What is up, you beautiful people? I am Rito, and this is going to be one of the most powerful videos that you watch because the content that I'll be covering in this video is not even covered in many paid courses. If I were to assign a value of the content that I'm about to drop inside this video, it would probably be $200. But for the right person, like, this strategy can actually be worth tens of thousands of dollars in additional revenue. It has been for me. Now inside this video, I'm going to be revealing my manual bidding strategy that just works out of the box for Shopify dropshipping stores. Pay close attention, grab a piece of paper and pen if you need to, take notes and watch this video as many times as you need to because it's a very powerful strategy. And yes, I'm not going to leave you hanging with like half of the strategy and sell half of the other strategy in the course. I don't have any course to sell to you guys. The entire strategy will be revealed right here inside this video. So keep paying attention. Now, my manual bidding strategy is actually based on tens of thousands of dollars that I've spent testing manual bidding ad sets, and I've tested and experimented with a lot of different ways to play around with manual bidding. And this video is a compilation of all that I've learned with those experiments. Let's dive in. So first off, what is manual bidding? Now, as a lot of you guys know, Facebook ads is primarily a bidding platform for a particular audience, for a particular product. Facebook compiles all the bids that are there and then shows the ad based on a lot of factors, which is not just the bid, but also includes your click-through rate, your relevance score, and a lot of other things. But manual bidding is very different from auto bidding, which is the default setting for most ad sets. When you launch your first ad sets, which I always recommend, as I've revealed in Facebook ad stage 2, that you have to use auto bidding because you don't really know what's your cost per purchase going to be like. So you let Facebook optimize your ad set based off of that. But with manual bidding, things are very different. With manual bidding, you tell Facebook what is the maximum amount you want to spend on a particular purchase. Now, this doesn't always work and it won't work for all products, but I've seen this strategy work for several of my winners. So I'm going to be revealing to you the exact strategy that actually works in 2018. Now, another question you might have is, will it work better than auto bidding? Well, in many cases it won't, but in many cases it will. So that is why it's always important to have auto bidding campaigns also running alongside your manual bidding campaigns so that you can compare the results and then turn off the ad sets that are not working for you. It may be the auto ones or it may be the manual ones, and then just keep scaling the ad sets that are working for you. Now, another question you might have is, when should I use manual bidding? Well, I have tested this a lot, and manual bidding should never be used if you're testing a product out. So manual bidding should always be used when you have found out your winner. So when you follow my FB ad stage 1, 2, and 3, you should be able to test several products and then find your winner. Once you have found your winner, that means once you have several auto bidding ad sets that are doing well for you, then you know that this is a winner greater than 3 return on ad spend, and then it's going to be time to scale your campaign. So manual bidding is actually a way to scale your campaigns to higher levels. You can use manual bidding on your targeting ad sets, you can use them on your lookalike ad sets, but I don't recommend using manual bidding on your retargeting ad sets. So any targeting ad sets or lookalike ad sets, boom, you can do that. So what is Rito's manual bidding strategy? Let me show you. So here's the manual bidding strategy right here. Now listen guys, I've been experimenting with manual bids quite a bit, so pay close attention right now. What you have to do is duplicate your best performing ad sets. So your auto bidding ad sets that you created for testing your product out. Once you find your best performing ad set, that is the ad set that has gotten you the most purchases at the lowest cost per purchase, that ad set has to be duplicated 10 times. All right. Now the way you duplicate your ad set is by just hovering over the ad set and then clicking on duplicate, original campaign, number of copies of each ad set, make it 10 and click on duplicate. When you duplicate your ad set, keep a $5 budget. Now to the ad set name, you have to add manual $XX, whatever is the manual bid that you keep for that particular ad set. I'll be showing you all of this in just a bit. Every other setting of that ad set remains the same. What you have to do is set the manual bids, and I'll be showing you how to set your manual bids. But the first manual bid you're going to set is going to be the cost per purchase that you had on your winning ad set, that is this best performing ad set. So whatever is your cost per purchase according to Facebook, you keep that, and then the rest of the 9 ad sets are going to have CPV plus $2, plus 4, plus 6, all the way up to plus $18. Now once these ad sets are running for a while, you have to turn off the ad sets based on the first sale chart that I've revealed right here. So the first sale chart, of course, I've shown in Facebook ads stage 2. That is what you have to follow for these manual bidding ad sets as well. So after you've turned off your ad sets, in the future you have to increase or decrease budgets of your winning manual bidding ad sets. 20% increase or decrease every day based on the return on ad spend in the last 3 days. So every day, log into your Facebook ad account, set up the date range for the last 3 days, and then if the ROAS is greater than 3, you increase the budget by 20%. If the ROAS falls below 3, you decrease the budget by 20%, and that's pretty much it. Now listen, I rushed by this. If you have not gotten hold of this again, re-watch this section again if you need to. Now let me dive into my Facebook ad account and show you. So after you click on duplicate and you're editing those 10 ad sets, what I recommend you do is in your ad set name, click on view and edit. Let's say the cost per purchase of my winning ad set was $9. So what I would do is I would set it to 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, and 27. All right. So I would save to draft, and then it would have mixed values come up right here. The targeting that I've shown is just for demo purposes. All the other settings remain the same. What you have to change is this thing. The conversion window can either be 7-day click or 7-day click or 1-day view. It just depends on your winning ad set, right? Whatever was the conversion window on your winning auto bidding ad set, that is going to be the same here. The only other thing that changes is the bid strategy. All right. What you have to do is check on set a bid cap. Now there are two ways in which you can set your manual bidding. One is the lowest cost and one is the target cost. I have experimented with target cost. Target cost is basically for maintaining a stable average cost per purchase. I haven't seen this strategy work as well as it should have. So what I do recommend is going with the lowest cost manual bidding. Just set a bid cap, click on view and edit right here so that you have the lowest cost setup right here. And according to the name of the ad set, you just place the bid right here. Now, once you've set up all your bids, going from 9 all the way to 27. Now, of course, this number is going to change. Let's say your cost per purchase is like 9.34. So that will be the lowest cost bid for the first ad set. Then it's going to go to 11.34, then 13.34. Keep it exactly whatever was your cost per purchase of your winning ad set. All right. So that is when you've set this up, click on save to draft and boom, you're done. You can literally click on publish. Those 10 ad sets will be published. And then after that, follow the first sale chart, turn off the ad sets that are not working for you. Keep incrementing or decrementing the budgets based off of the return on ad spend. Now, there's no fixed number. So if you're looking for a fixed number, like what number should I set for my manual bid, that it just works out of the box. Thing is, it just depends. Like some of my winning manual ad sets have actually had budgets of $18, $21, $24, $27, $37, $41. And for the same product, you might have a manual bidding ad set of let's say $18 that just works with an amazing return on ad spend. And all the other ad sets in between don't work. And you might find that the $41 or the $27 manual bid that you set up, that also works. Once you test these 10 ad sets, you should be able to find at least 1 or 2 ad sets that are doing incredibly well. A few things to keep in mind: you won't be spending the budget if your bid is too low. So if your bid is actually too low and the Facebook auction is too competitive for that bid amount, then your budget won't be spent. For a lot of your manual bidding ad sets, your daily budget won't be spent completely, which is completely fine. And the reason I recommend increasing or decreasing the budget by 20%, which is huge for your manual bidding ad sets, is because your manual bidding ad sets aren't as prone to fluctuation in performance when you change your budget. Auto bidding ad sets, if you change your budget by 20% in one go, it has to reset the learning process and then starts again. But manual bidding is different. Now listen guys, this is very, very powerful stuff. I do recommend you watch this again. I know this was slightly advanced stuff. So if you don't get it, watch this video 10 times if you need to, because this is a powerful strategy and this is based off of my personal experience of running multiple. I've run hundreds of manual bidding ad sets, by the way. So try this out, you guys, and then let me know in the comment section below when you start making some sales with your manual bidding ad sets. I hope you found value in this. If you did, smash that like button below and make sure to sub and bell to the Flying Start Online channel. Get real, guys. Share this video as many times as you need to, and until next time, okay, tata, bye bye.